Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are talking right now with Joe Duffy from OffshoreInsiders.com. We're previewing NFL Week 4, and Joe Duffy is at the high point of he's on a very hot streak, 14-5 against the spread in our football videos over the last 2 weeks, college and NFL. Now we're going to discuss the Miami-Oakland game that's going to be played in London. Joe Duffy, thanks for being back with us.
Thank you, Peter.
All right, thanks for taking this game. A little bit surprised this is one of the games that no other handicapper wanted to touch. We'll see what you have to say about it. First, give a plug for OffshoreInsiders.com.
Yeah, no, I'm not surprised because, look, the best handicappers in the world will win ugly. They don't necessarily bet the marquee games. And I'll tell you what, I know there are a lot more people interested in betting football. We're also kicking butt in baseball, all sports. 14-6, though, is a recent run in Wise Guy Plays college and pro football combined. And if you really care about long-term profit, you're already with me. Joe Duffy's picks at OffshoreInsiders.com.
Well, Oakland is a 3.5 or a 4-point underdog. Total's 40.5 or 41. And it's an interesting matchup here. Most of us have Oakland pegged as a team that sucks, but I'm thinking now maybe they don't quite suck a ton. They sort of suck now. I'm thinking they don't suck ass. I would more categorize them as sort of sucking. I like Derek Carr at quarterback. Obviously, they have a lot of vulnerabilities, but they do seem like they have some fight to them, some pluck. And Miami, a team with strength, but their front seven on defense looking a little bit vulnerable now. Ryan Tannehill, not a very reliable guy. So I guess all things considered, you might lean towards taking Oakland at +4. Total's hanging a little low, so maybe you lean towards the over 40.5, although I haven't checked the weather report for this game, and the weather can be, in London, as we know, can be a little bit wacky. So I definitely wouldn't bet the over until I was sure that the weather is going to be okay. But are these either of your leans, over 40.5 or Oakland +4?
Definitely Oakland +4, and you're right.
Okay.
On Wednesday, I'm a little foggy. You probably get the joke as far as the weather's concerned. We take a little bit of a look, especially, though, if it's in a warm weather city or a cold weather city in November and December, but I haven't actually looked at the weather. It's a little far out when we're recording this, but that is a very good point. Certainly in London, weather can be a major factor. But no, I kind of agree with what you said. I mean, Oakland sucks, but they don't totally suck, and they show signs of being a dichotomous spread team, a dichotomous ATS and straight-up team, and what that is basically, we've said it many times, a team that either loses straight up a lot, but is actually very good spread team, or vice versa, and it's no surprise there that Oakland, despite being 0-3 straight up, they're 2-1 against the spread. I do think, with Derek Carr, he's shown some potential. I'm not a believer in Tannehill, and if you go back and look at the YouTube tapes from early last year, everybody and their brother said Miami was the chic team. It was going to be the breakout year because Tannehill had good stats in 2012. All he needed was a deep threat, Mike Wallace, and I laughed. I said that is baloney. I've never been a fan of Tannehill, and I see he is obviously struggling again. Only 16-19 straight up as a starter, including 1-4 his last 5 games going back to last year. He's regressing. He's not a very good quarterback. It was a great situation. We talked about it before when they beat New England at home, and that really has him a little bit overrated. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not going to officially make a money line pick, at least not as of yet. I have some money line stuff that comes in later in the week, but I actually think that Oakland is probably going to win this game outright. So certainly plus the points and maybe money line.
3.5 and 4 are both widely available right now. So Joe Duffy's recommended pick in the London game, Oakland +4. Makes sense to me. Thanks, Joe.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.